Every evening, the well in the village whispered, not loudly, not clearly, just enough that if you stood close and listened, you could hear something calling your name. Most people avoided it. They said the well showed you what you wanted most, but always at the wrong time. A glimpse too early could ruin a life. One man, a potter, passed the well every day on his way home. His hands were always sore. His work sold, but never well enough. He felt invisible in a village full of louder dreams. One night, exhausted and angry, he stopped. "Just a look," he muttered. The whispers grew clearer. He leaned over the stone edge and saw himself standing in a large workshop, shelves filled with beautiful pottery, people admiring his work, paying him fairly, calling his name with respect. His chest tightened. Behind him, a voice said, "You shouldn't have done that." An old woman stood there leaning on a stick. "The well doesn't lie," she said, "but it never shows the cost." The potter laughed bitterly. "I already know the cost of staying the same." From that night on, something changed. The potter worked harder, faster. He rushed his pieces, skipped rest, ignored meals. He chased the image he had seen, desperate to make it real. But the more he rushed, the more his work cracked. Pots broke in the kiln. Customers complained. His hands shook. Days later, the old woman returned. "You're trying to arrive without walking," she said. The potter slammed a broken pot to the ground. "The well showed me who I could be." "It showed you where you end up," she replied, "not how you get there." She led him back to the well. "Look again," she said. This time the potter saw the same workshop, but now he noticed the details. Scarred hands, quiet patience, years carved into skill. The image wasn't rushed, it was earned. The whispers faded. The potter went home and changed nothing all at once. He worked steadily, he rested. He let pieces fail without breaking himself. Months later, people began to notice. And here is the lesson of the story, clearly stated. Seeing the destination too early can make us forget the journey. Growth happens when we move at the pace it requires, not the pace we desire. If this story stayed with you longer than expected, there are more imagined worlds and quiet truths waiting on DimuTales.